Hello, good afternoon. This is Shafiq again. I'm making this short video about the Blackboard. As Mrs. Safwan told me, you would like to see some of the accounts. We are going to provide you two different usernames and passwords for two different teachers. You can get into their accounts and see how Blackboard is being used by the teachers here and what kind of features of the platform are we using. I'll show you the basic features, how we're using it here, and then you can go to the given accounts and have a look yourself. So for instance, this is my own account. This is my username and password here. Once I log in, here's a place for the courses. You can go to the courses. You will see 1 or 2 sections here. Whatever the teacher is teaching, you can go to the section. This section here on the right side, it's used for announcements by the students affair, by us. For example, this is about the midterm exam, for the final exam, about the lockdown browser, seminar invitation. So anything, it's being posted here, so students get a notification about it. Alright, let's get into this class now. Here is my class. These are the main features which we use for the Blackboard. For instance, here is the announcements, lesson plans, discussion, and the online class, course syllabus, class activities, and exams. Let's start with announcements here. Announcements. So this section is being used for quick announcements, for giving homework, for posting activities, online links. So there is a homework, there is a practice test, and there's a practice exercise here. And there is a schedule about speaking exam. There's a vocabulary items here. The students need to prepare for the next day class, kind of flip thing. Announcements again. Here are some exercises, online exercises. The links are provided. They would just go and do it. And similarly, here are some more practice tests. Again, these exercises are prepared in Google Forms. They are like our in-house material, all of it. It is prepared by the coordinators, teachers, and the PC, and then it is uploaded here, used by the teachers from a shared folder. So announcement section is used like that. So it's very quick, and all the students, whenever we post something, they get a notification about it. The next is the lesson plans here. We organize our own teaching and learning. For example, the ILOs for every week, it's been posted here, so I don't really need to go here and there, and every teacher arranges it or manages his Blackboard account the way he likes to. So this is how I have organized it. So it's easy for me. I can just go in here and get the links. The next is a discussion board. This is one of the most important feature of Blackboard. It's a very interactive one. For instance, if we go to this one, teacher would post a question. We use it during the class, we use it after the class, we use it as a homework, we use it as an assignments. During the class, for example, if I'm teaching something, for example, present continuous, I would post a question here and the students would be responding here. So for example, let's go to the responses. So we can see their individual responses, and we can see all the students' responses here. The students can see each other's responses even, and then they can reply to their peers. The teacher would get he can provide individual feedback to each student, and then they can fix it and reply back like that. So it's very interactive, and we've been using it very well. At the start of the semester, I had like 2-3 training sessions for teachers on using Blackboard, and it is working very fine. So there are different discussions here about vocabulary, about grammar, about writing even. So if we see here, this is about writing a paragraph. Vocabulary again, vocabulary. So things like that. Alright, in addition to that, here we can go to the online class. This is the Collaborate Ultra, the online feature of the Blackboard, the link which we have provided you, and you have been observing the classes. So this is for that. The teachers and the students and teacher, they both have the same access account. They just click in here and join the class on the time of the class. There is a course syllabus. The course syllabus is uploaded here, so the students can access it anytime. If there is any minor change, sometimes it is updated and the file is updated again, and students can have a look. In case of any change, they will be informed about it. The pacing schedule, the course syllabus or the pacing schedule, it's kind of detailed summary for the students. If I open the file here, I can have a quick look. The course specifications is prepared by us, but that is for the institute purposes. For the students, we prepare a more kind of summarized version of it, which explains the starting from the PLOs, the CLOs, and then the assessment breakdown, then the explanation of each item here on the table. So how are they assessed and what's the weight? Then the grade system, talking about students' conduct and attendance policies, and then this one here, it explains in detail about the pacing schedule, the plan, weekly or bi-weekly. For example, this is for one of my courses, 002. So we divide it in a block of 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks, these are the ILOs which we are going to cover. And then it even tells them when the due dates are for the exams, for the assignments. So it goes date-wise. So if you see, this is for this semester. So we have now we are in week 13. You're with us. So this is week 13 and 14. So we are now in this block. So this pacing schedule helps students and teachers to stay on the same page, as this was one of your questions also. So this detailed pacing schedule helps everybody to follow the pacing schedule. So this is about the pacing. We can go back to Blackboard. Here are some more class activities. Teachers upload the activities here, homeworks or some practices here. And the last is exam. If we are using exam for Blackboard, we'll be using it here. That's about Blackboard. Sorry for a long video. If you have any question, you can get back to me or Safwan, and we'll try to explain it. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.